Orenthal James Simpson, known universally as OJ, was a name synonymous with American athletic prowess. He rose to national prominence as a Heisman Trophy-winning running back at USC before embarking on a stellar NFL career with the Buffalo Bills. His charisma and talent transcended sports, making him a beloved figure in advertising and Hollywood. Simpson became a household name, starring in films and commercials, embodying the American dream. He was a celebrated icon, seemingly living a life of unparalleled success and public adoration. This image of the invincible hero would, however, dramatically unravel. In 1985, O.J. Simpson married Nicole Brown, a beautiful restaurant waitress. Their relationship was often portrayed as glamorous, a picture of celebrity romance. However, beneath the surface, their marriage was reportedly tumultuous and fraught with conflict. Reports of domestic violence began to emerge, casting a shadow over their public image. Nicole called the police multiple times, detailing instances of abuse. Despite these troubling incidents, the couple attempted reconciliation before ultimately divorcing in 1992. The night of June 12, 1994, irrevocably altered the course of O.J. Simpson's life and captivated the nation. Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman were found brutally murdered outside Nicole's Brentwood condominium. The discovery sent shockwaves through Los Angeles and beyond. Both victims had been stabbed multiple times, their deaths horrific and sudden. The immediate investigation quickly focused on O.J. Simpson, given his history with Nicole. This tragic event marked the beginning of one of the most publicized criminal cases in history. Days after the murders, O.J. Simpson was expected to surrender to authorities. Instead, he became a fugitive, leading police on a slow-speed chase across Los Angeles in a white Ford Bronco. This surreal event unfolded live on national television, captivating an estimated 95 million viewers. Millions watched as news helicopters tracked the Bronco, driven by Simpson's friend Al Cowlings, with Simpson reportedly in the back seat. The chase ended at Simpson's Brentwood estate, where he eventually surrendered. It was an unprecedented spectacle, transforming a sports hero into a prime suspect. O.J. Simpson was formally charged with the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. What followed was an 11-month criminal trial, dubbed the Trial of the Century. It became a cultural phenomenon, dominating headlines and television screens. The prosecution presented a mountain of evidence, including DNA, blood samples, and a bloody glove found at the scene. Simpson's Dream Team defense, led by Johnny Cochran, challenged every aspect of the prosecution's case, raising doubts about evidence handling and police conduct. The trial exposed deep racial divisions within American society. On October 3, 1995, the jury delivered its verdict: not guilty on both murder counts. The announcement sparked immediate and widespread reactions across the nation. Many celebrated, believing justice was served, while others were outraged, convinced of his guilt. The acquittal left a deeply divided public, with racial lines often defining opinions. While acquitted in the criminal trial, Simpson faced a civil lawsuit brought by the victims' families. In 1997, a civil jury found him liable for the wrongful deaths and battery, ordering him to pay $33.5 million in damages. Despite the civil judgment, O.J. Simpson largely remained out of the public eye for several years. However, his legal troubles were far from over. In 2007, he was arrested in Las Vegas following an incident at a hotel room. Simpson and several accomplices were accused of robbing sports memorabilia dealers at gunpoint. He claimed he was merely retrieving his own stolen items. In 2008, he was convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping, receiving a sentence of 9 to 33 years in prison. After serving 9 years of his sentence, O.J. Simpson was granted parole in July 2017. He was released from a Nevada prison in October of that year. His release once again brought his name back into the national conversation, though his public profile remained significantly lower. Simpson spent his final years living quietly in Las Vegas, largely avoiding the media spotlight. On April 10, 2024, O.J. Simpson passed away at the age of 76 after a battle with prostate cancer. His death closed the final chapter on a life that began with extraordinary promise and ended in enduring controversy.